Do the test. Let me see if you're ready.
Do the test. Do the test.
Be like, yo, welcome to the Tarali family. Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome to the Tarali family. Batima, want to join?
Yeah.
Yeah, come on over, bro. Let's do this. All right. Say hello, guys.
Hello, guys.
So welcome to the fam.
Welcome to fun.
Good.
Welcome, guys, to the Tarawali family. Today it's gonna be a sit-down video, no vlogging. So, Tommy came across this game called Tonight Let's Talk, and we want to do more sit-down videos for our channel because that's just us. We like to talk about relationships.
Exactly
and
why we started the podcast.
podcast.
You know?
If you have not checked out the podcast, link in the description. Check it out. But he got this game. You saw it where, on Instagram?
It came up on my Instagram feed and I went through it.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I actually like the question.
And I've actually been seeing this game too. Like they do like ads on Instagram, I think. But yeah, so it's a fun
it's a question
Q&A,
game, basically.
stimulating. We actually have not used it before.
This is the first time that we've actually opened it.
This is the first time that we've opened. Okay.
Open. Okay, high five. It's going great. Woo, open. Bam. Winner.
This is the first time that we open it. So we're just going to.
I mean, these are our first sit down. I'm a little bit nervous too. Are you?
I'm not nervous.
No, you're not.
What are you talking
Okay,
about?
cool.
But we hope you guys enjoy this video. If you're new here, please subscribe. If you're old here, thank you for being here. Thank you for all the comments. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the love. Share our videos. We love you guys. Okay.
So this is what
Let's
we're
get
gonna
into
do.
Get into it.
We're
Boo.
going to get. Each of us are going to get 5 cards.
Yep.
And I'm not going to see the questions.
Like we said, we have not seen the questions.
We've not
so
seen any of those questions actually.
This is
This
not
is the first
rehearsed
time.
or
It's not
anything.
rehearsed. The reason why we're both wearing yellow actually is by accident. We went to a naming ceremony today and we came home. On our way home we're like, oh, we got that card. Let's go do our first
a
sit down
video.
So let's see.
All right, let's get into it.
Whew.
Okay, are you gonna go first or should I
No,
go?
you first.
Oh, I already know your answer to this. Okay. Do you believe in living together before marriage? Why or why not?
Yes. I do.
I already know his answer, guys.
And
Okay.
I think for me
Why?
the reason being is it gives you the opportunity for you to know who your partner is, right?
Okay.
And basically I look at it as you guys get to fix the major issues that might arrive. You guys get to work on that even before you go to that stage. I also look at it as almost you're test driving a car to see if that car is the perfect fit for you. If
Okay.
there are maybe traits or certain attitudes that is like you feel like, okay, I've tried to change this and it's not flowing, and you know it's going to be a red flag down the road, then you can just cut it off before you get married. Because for me, once you're married, it's a commitment, it's a dedication, right?
Right.
So you just cannot cut it off or walk away. So 100% yes, I think you before you get married, live with your partner. Yes.
Okay.
So that was an easy one.
I know it was. I already.
All right.
I already know. Okay.
All right. Have you ever
Oh boy.
engaged in sexual activity with a person of the same sex? Could you be with someone who has why or why not?
Okay, so this is gonna be very.
Look at the question. I'm not making this up.
This is wow.
You want me
this
to
part
turn the
is-
AC on more? Like
I'm
drop it to
good.
75?
I'm
I
good.
can.
But okay. Yes, I have.
Whoa!
The first part.
Okay.
I wanna go.
Okay, we'll go
Okay.
grandma. Guys, we forgot
Our
to tell you
son
this.
is over here.
Our son is over here. Okay, when we're done,
It's
we'll go
on
grandma,
his
okay?
iPad. So the first part, yes, I have.
In America and in Sierra Leone.
Oh my lord! Do I have to say
Yes.
No, that's not part of the question.
Can we?
No.
Okay.
No. It's not part of the question.
Lord, I'm hot.
I just answered yes.
I'm hot.
It's not part of it.
I know. I gotta turn the AC to. I'm gonna put the AC to 75.
Don't add that. Now, the second part is, would I be comfortable?
Mm-hmm.
This is gonna be very.
Mm-hmm.
Is it bias? Is that the word?
I hope not.
I will not be comfortable. I'm not gonna lie.
Pause.
Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. I prefer being with a guy. I personally will not be comfortable with a man who has been with the same sex person.
But now that you've disclosed this to me, what if I were to say I'm not comfortable with that?
That's okay. That's okay. That's just me. I'm just.
After this live session.
I don't want to go. I don't want to go further into it. But it was just.
Listen,
it's different though.
Now this is gonna be a podcast conversation.
Okay.
I'm not even kidding. Like, this is gonna be a topic on the podcast where we want to know why.
Why? Oh my
when?
gosh. From me?
Yes.
Why? When?
How?
Who wants to know?
What were it? Me. The tools that were involved. So you're basically saying, like, if I were to disclose to you that I've been involved with a man before,
we're married now.
So now you're like, all better.
No, we're married now, but and I think as Africans, that's not a conversation that we usually have because of how the society that we come from. It's such a taboo.
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. So it's not. We don't meet men. Or men don't meet women and ask them, like, have you? Because we automatically think it's just a no. You get what I'm saying?
True.
So let's be real. I know
should have asked you that question before.
We're trying to, like, Tommy, shut up. We're trying to. It wasn't like I was dating the person. It's literally like growing up, experimental. That's it.
Oh, it was so basically we're just the finger that we do.
Yeah, but that's it.
Woo! Thank you, Jesus.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
What is
Ask
wrong
your
with
next
this guy?
question.
I can't deal with this guy. I cannot deal with Tommy, y'all. Okay. What do you consider to be husband-wife only benefits? Should these benefits be given while dating? So what are the things that you feel like people should not do when they're dating? It's just for husband and wife.
That's a hard question. I don't think there's anything that I consider just for husband and wife.
Really?
But here's what I would say.
Okay.
Here's what I would say. For me personally, based on my experience, right?
Okay.
When it comes to having a child, I would say this.
Okay.
Select your partner carefully.
Okay.
Right?
I respect that.
I don't think having a child just have to be between husband and a wife. No. But if you are going to be making a child with someone, choose someone that you see yourself maybe spending the rest of your life with. Right. I mean, you guys don't have to be married, right? Two people can cohabitate and be in a serious relationship and live together and still
respect each other.
Exactly, and still be happy. So I don't think that should just be exclusively something that's exclusive to married people. But based on my own experience, the things that I've encountered and endured, my brother, my sister, before you make a child with someone, make sure they are the one, right?
Yeah.
I mean, if the relationship did not work out down the road, at least, yes, that's understandable, but definitely.
No, but at least you know if the relationship does not work, at least you know this person will be. I'm not saying obviously like you guys are not gonna have problems.
No.
There's always gonna be maybe. Even me and Tommy were married. Sometimes I'm like, you didn't comb his hair the way I want it to be combed. You know what I'm saying? Like put oil in his hair. You're not putting lotion the way I feel like it should. So it's just here and there, you guys, like that. That is not something serious. It's just like petty. You get what I'm saying? Because moms, we're very different. We're very protective. We're very this. So, but when the issues are like crazy, That's the thing. So I think someone that's just mature and someone that is conversational. Because me, I'm very conversational. Y'all can ask Tommy. But yeah.
I like this question.
Oh my
Woo! This question. God, do.
Wow.
Do you watch porn?
Why do you have all the juicy questions and I don't? What? Get away. What is happening over here? He has all the juicy... Tommy. Why do you have all the juicy questions?
I don't know.
And I have like the serious...
Well, maybe God wanted it to be that way.
He is so excited to
I am
ask me.
oh yes. Do you watch porn? If so, what's your favorite kind to watch?
Wow.
Do you feel porn is appropriate to view while in a relationship? So question number 1 first, my lady. Do you watch porn? I already know the answer, but I just want viewers.
Yes, I do.
Okay. What kind do you like watching?
Okay, so...
Oh God.
Oh my gosh. This game is so fun. The kind is gonna surprise you guys. I like to watch white people. And my reasoning is, and I told Tommy this before,
You feel like they are the ones that are romantic.
when in the porn aspect.
Okay, foreplay.
I'm not
and all
saying
that.
in real life in foreplay.
Okay.
Because I'm very big on foreplay. When I watch the black people, it's just bam! Like, I'm like, oh! What's going on? So that's the reason they're my first choice. Because I just...
So you like
I just feel
foreplay?
like they're just too aggressive. You know, like not the white, not the... I mean, like the black porn. How do they call them? Ebony? Ebony, however it's called. I just feel like they're just too aggressive.
Okay.
Maybe because it's porn and it's meant to be that way. Because in real life, I'm not here thinking like every black person does it that way. You know? So,
Of
yeah.
course not.
I mean, yeah, you don't, but... I'm just
So,
saying.
so we foreplay, huh?
Shut up.
What's the next question for me?
Okay. I have all the serious questions.
It's
What's
okay.
going on?
It's okay. Next time.
No, I want to be excited like you. He
You
gets
can- how about
so
this?
excited.
Do you want to switch out the questions?
No, it's okay. I'm just kidding. If you could only save one, your mother.
Oh God. Oh God.
And your significant other, who are you saving and why?
This is where I'm walking off.
No, you're not walking off. Sit down. You're over here asking me questions.
That is too serious, man.
It's okay.
No, let's switch it out. Take another card.
No, answer it.
No, switch
No,
out
I
that.
want you to answer it though.
Switch out that card,
It's
please.
okay.
What do you mean? Like
Answer
that
the
question is
question.
not fun. Let's do fun questions.
No,
Select 5.
no.
Okay, what's the question again? Repeat your
If
question.
you were to save, it didn't say save them where.
Okay.
If you were to save one person
Ouch! Wow.
between your mom and me, who will you save and why?
Mama, if you're going to watch this, I love you. Okay. If any of you have friends are going to watch this video, I love my mom, but I think I'll save my queen. Okay. I'll save you.
Why? What's the reasoning?
The reason being is you're beautiful. You have a fat behind. I'm kidding. That's not the reason.
What?
That's not the reason.
Oh
No,
my gosh. Okay.
I can't imagine living without my partner,
Okay.
right? And I mean, when they said save, I'm thinking like it's a life and death situation,
Life and
right?
death, yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I just can't imagine me having to live without you.
Okay.
And living with the kids, the kids will just bring me memories and I'll be bawling my eyes out all the time.
So what do you say to maybe men or women who look at this and say, so you're saying you want to live without your mom, the woman that brought you into the world? What would you
Great
say?
question. Great question.
Okay.
My mom is amazing. Let me steer into the camera really. My mom is amazing, right? But I think, and she knows I love her. And this is actually a great question. Really, I feel like this is something we
This
should talk
gets
about
you
on the pod.
thinking.
Yeah, because now that you said that, when it was just the car stuff, who
Yeah.
sits in the
Who
front seat
sits in the
first?
front,
That's
right.
easy. Definitely my wife. My mom is already very intelligent enough that whenever you're around, she knows what she does. Right? She sit in the back. But this one now is really, it's hard. Like
Yeah.
seriously, I think this is something
him
that
sweating.
no, really, you. I was bubbly, but now I'm like, wow, like how can I answer this? I mean, it's really difficult questions to ask. Why did I say questions? Questions, to be honest with you,
Well,
but
wasn't it two? Well, yeah, it was two. Who would you save and why? So it's
I
kind
already,
of like a two in
I already
one.
said you,
Yeah.
and let's just stop there. Don't that your question. I'll skip that. So it's my turn.
Okay.
It's my turn.
Oh, by the way, before we move on, who would you guys save in the? Let us know in the comment section. If
I know,
if you are a lady, your husband or your dad, who would you save? And just think about save as like life or death.
That situation.
And if you're a
exactly.
guy, mom or wife, who would you save? Let us know.
All
There's
right.
no right or wrong answer, by the way. So.
There's not. Ooh, this question is nice. What is? You ready?
Okay.
Your honest opinion about me.
Oh wow. I like that. What is my honest opinion about you?
Yes.
You're very annoying.
So that's the leading. That's the
Let's
entrance.
lead.
That's the leading. Nothing.
Let's lead with that.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just kidding. But Tommy is a very. You are very.
Handsome.
Oh my gosh.
What? Say it.
That's not what I was gonna say. You
Dark
are.
chocolatey. You know.
Yeah, you're very dark chocolate, handsome with the bridge beer, but.
How does my
but
peace?
okay. Tommy is very caring.
Hmm.
Tommy is very. When I say very caring, I'm not even like exaggerating. He's very caring to the point where now he's gotten better, but I felt like he was so caring to the point where people took advantage of him, right? That's how nice he is. He is very hands-on, of course. Even before we had a son, I already knew. I always tell people this when people always ask me, why did you choose Tommy to be your husband, right? And I always say this. Even if today me and him break up, right? For whatever reason.
Astaghfirullah, not happening.
God forbid.
God forbid. God forbid.
Yeah, God forbid. But if we ever, there's any reason for us to go our separate ways, all that BS, I know he will be very hands-on with his kids. So to me, that should be number one in finding your soulmate or your partner for life, because there's so many people that are married, they get divorced, they start fighting over the kids. They start fighting over who needs to see the child, who needs to do this, who needs to do that. From me, I know for a fact he'll probably be the one even asking me like, let the kids come stay with me. You can go do whatever you want. You can go party. You get what I'm saying? So he's that type of person. And that's the reason why that is... Did the question say what do I like about you?
Mm-hmm. Your honest opinion about me.
Yeah. Very hands-on. Very caring, like I said. Very family-oriented. I thought I was family-oriented, but this it passed me.
So two more.
If you didn't hear what I just said he is way more family oriented.
That is Creole, by the way, not the French Creole, but the English Creole.
English Creole, yeah. Very, so many other qualities that I can talk about, but it will take the whole video. He's just a great guy.
Overall, like 10 out of 10 or 9.5 out of 10?
I would say 9.8 because the 2% is just because he's annoying.
That's part of living together.
No. Who said so?
Okay, I think we have, two more questions each?
I think so.
I don't know how
Yeah.
How many
more.
cards do you have?
I
6
have
or 5?
5.
Okay. I ended up with 6. So I had to, yeah.
Okay.
It's okay. I don't know how to count.
How long do you think a couple should date before becoming official?
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
It's whatever that works for them. If so, for example, you and I, right? I would say we really did not date long. Then we moved in pretty much together, and we got married. So if I know this might sound cliche, but when you meet someone, if you really know they are the right person, you will know. And right does not mean perfection or whatsoever, but if you can feel that vibe, like you and I, from the first time we met at the park, you know, when I picked you up and all that, we've had this instant connection.
Right.
So it doesn't matter whether you make it official today. Cause are you checking yourself out?
Yes. Period.
It doesn't matter whether you guys met today and you want things to be official today. That is okay. The only thing I will say to that is, as long as it's not done to maybe, you know, some men or some women have this concept of, when I get out of a relationship, I need to jump into one right away. So most of the time they post other people just to say, oh, you see, I moved on already, right? Almost like a rebound relationship. As long as you're not sharing that person just for you to rebound, then for me, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter when you guys if you guys met today and you feel like today is the right day to get married and there's that vibe, cool, go for it. So there's no limits on that.
Yep. I mean, different. What is it? What's the word? Different strokes for different folks.
Yep.
I agree with that, but I think the only thing I'll add is be very vigilant and be very observant.
Vigilant in what sense? Like pay attention to the little details?
Because it you know, it works for most people. They meet for like a month, 2, they get married, and it's working good. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying it's not gonna work for everybody. So don't do what other people are doing. If you feel like you need to date for 6 months, 4 years, 3 years, 2 years for you to feel comfortable, do that.
Right.
If you feel like 2 months is fine, do that. For me and Tommy, like he said, before we met though, we were having conversations, right? We kind of knew each other. So
we had the vibe already. Yeah.
So just do what works for you. That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
But yeah.
True that. I like that. Whew. You ready for this one?
Oh my gosh.
You and your significant other finish having sex.
Oh wow.
While you're washing up in the bathroom, you overhear them starting to masturbate. What will be your response? Or
we just finished having sex.
We just finished smashing, you know, raw dog.
Smash.
Oh, I'm on camera. Is that thing recording?
Yes,
yep,
it is.
Okay.
Just imagine it wasn't recording.
It would have been all bad.
I'll just be like, okay.
Okay, this
Bye.
is it. I'm done.
We'll do it tomorrow.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm not gonna start over, but wow. First of all, that's disrespectful.
Okay. What would be your response?
What would be my response is the question?
Yeah.
I'll be annoyed. Yeah. For
Why?
sure. Because that is disrespectful.
Okay.
Why are you masturbating right after we had sex?
What if maybe, let me say that your partner is not good in bed and you've expressed over and over that they are not pleasing you in bed, right? And
they're still not.
They are still not
the right thing.
Right, they are still not like.
But I don't think you should do it right after. At least let them leave.
I mean, what if they're at that point where they really want you to know that you're not pleasing them in bed? Don't you think
I don't know. It's just still disrespectful to me.
To me personally,
because if you're with someone and you expressed what needed to be expressed, and that person is still maybe self-centered, or they just don't listen, or whatever the case might be, why are you still with the person? Why are you all over
my seat, man? Oh God.
Why are you still with the person though?
True, you can always move on, but
you can always move on. It's just like cheating. If some people say they cheat for a reason, if you're cheating for a reason because blah 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 blah, why not just leave? Why are you still in a relationship?
Then leave.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, that's just, it's disrespectful.
Period. I like that. Okay. Shoot me.
Okay, this is my last question. And this is juicy. Finally, I have a juicy question, y'all.
Wow. Okay.
What is your opinion on threesomes in a committed relationship?
Do you want to have threesome ever?
Why are you asking me? What?
I'm just asking.
No, answer the question. That's not part of the question.
Will you ever have threesome?
No, okay, answer it now. Answer you. What is your opinion on threesomes in a committed relationship? Not an open relationship, a committed.
I don't know why people even do it.
Okay.
Right? If you're just in an open relationship or you're dating someone and you guys decide that you want to do that, that's cool. Okay. But in a committed relationship, personally, I don't think it's something that I'll be up for, because I know, let me say, whether it's you and another lady, I might probably during that process do something to the other lady that I've never done to you, and you might feel like, whoa, like, how comes I've never had this treatment before? Right. Or maybe doing, let me say it's two guys and you might probably do some things that I'm like, you've never done this to me before, right? So I feel like that will just bring up a lot of insecurities. That's just my take. It's not something that I will like ever put myself in that shoes. And like for me it's uncomfortable.
Right.
Because I look at the bedroom as just me and my partner. Right? Any other person. I don't know if even I'll have, my pipe will be strong, to like it's just uncomfortable for me. So I don't know, man, having like someone else watching my butt crack while I or doing something to me while I'm like smashing, no. It's
okay.
It's not my cup of tea. Now answer my question, will you ever do threesome?
Well, you're not for it, so why are you asking me? What if my answer is yes?
Then cool, that's you. I'm not for it.
Oh, okay. Well, my answer is no.
Okay, good. Yeah, if my
you
are for it, good for you. You're not having it.
Goodbye.
So,
but no, my answer is no. I don't. It makes no sense to me.
It doesn't. That's just
like how different things that people choose to do make no sense to me. But that's just me. Do you?
That's just my opinion.
But it's not my cup of tea.
Nope.
One-on-one, I'm good. That's it. I'm good.
All right. Last question.
Okay.
This kind of serious. What makes you insecure, and what do you do to cope? I already know, but...
What do you mean you already know?
I know what makes you insecure.
What is it?
Why will I answer that for you? It's not my question.
What's the question again?
What makes you insecure, and what do you do to cope with it?
What makes me insecure? Okay. When I gain weight, it goes to my arms. Is that your answer too?
That is my answer.
Okay.
That's the thing we fought over, even when I take pictures and post it of you without me first running the picture by you,
of
and
course.
It has to go through the seal of approval.
In general, even despite that, you still have to show me the pictures, because we're just women. We like things the way we like them.
That's why I don't take pictures of you like that anymore.
And I don't ask you to, because he was mad at the fact that when he takes pictures sometimes, and this was even happening even before I actually gained weight, by the way. Sometimes I don't like the pictures. And it's just not from him. Some other people will take my picture and I'm just like, okay, I just rather take my own pictures. That's just me. So, but anyway, yes. So when I gain weight, it goes to my arms, and I hate that.
What do you do to cope with it?
Okay, so wait, hold on. I would not say, okay, because I feel like, yes, it does make me insecure, but it doesn't make me insecure to the point where I want to lock myself in the house and not ever go out.
It's not like a major key
it's
for
not,
you.
Yeah,
really,
it's not. Yes, for example, when we wanted to start doing YouTube, right? We had a conversation because quarantine, most people gained weight. I gained so much weight.
I couldn't even tell. I couldn't tell.
You couldn't tell?
No, I couldn't tell.
Okay, maybe because I still fit in my clothes,
For me,
so
couldn't
I
tell.
guess
And
it's
you're
not.
still juicy anyway. You're still beautiful.
I guess it's not crazy bad.
I dive in head first.
Can I talk?
Sorry.
But Tommy was home. He was working from home, and this guy will make so much food, and I'll just be there
I take
eating.
care of you.
Yes, you do. Thank you.
Exactly.
And he stays up late to eat. Tommy will stay up around like 12, 2 a.m. eating, and I'll be there. Can I have some? Eating white rice, eating bread. He'll make burgers, some salmon. Oh my gosh. Thinking about it, I want to eat it right now. But
Oh God.
so this is the most weight that I've put on. So I wouldn't say I'm insecure to the point where I don't want to go out and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
No. Like, I was just out of naming ceremony and stuff, but I think the reason why sometimes we might think about it is maybe if you post a picture and someone makes a comment, you're just like, you think about it. You're like, damn, I gained weight.
Why would someone make a comment? I mean,
People-
I remember when
always
you
do.
gave birth, and like just our Sierra Leone people don't know what to say, especially those back home. When people were making comments about, see, I don't bumpo, it means see, I have gained weight. And those are people that I reach out to. I'm like, when a lady like just pushed a baby out, the last thing you want to do is be telling them that.
And
like,
you know, I'm sorry, I don't mean to cut you off. Go ahead. No, go ahead.
No, I know in our culture, the community that we came from, we see that as fun, right? There's nothing wrong with that. And I was telling one of my friends on Facebook the other day, I think last month or so, that people were making fun of her that she've gained weight in the comment section. And I told them, I'm like, that is not something you should laugh about.
I think I know who you're talking
Yeah,
about.
exactly. I'm like, that's not something
about.
you should laugh about. I told her straight
I
up.
saw
I
the
said,
comments. She was laughing, and I just scroll past.
no,
'cause I'm like,
I told, for me, I inboxed her and I'm like, you're an amazing lady. You shouldn't be laughing about someone making fun about your weight. You just pushed out a baby. You maybe dealt with postpartum depression. You overnight eating and all that. Your system is still adjusting. You have to lose that baby weight. Regardless of who that person is, even if the person that's making those jokes is your friend, you have to draw the line.
So this is my rule. If I don't have any way to help somebody, I'm not gonna give you my unwanted comments.
Yeah.
If I don't have ways to go cook you healthy food, get you a gym membership, get you a personal trainer, I'm not gonna be you're fat. Like,
I mean, so
no, because people gain weight for different reasons.
no, but most people do it, like especially in the Sierra Leone community, right? In Sierra Leone in general, we used to make certain comment that we just don't know the repercussions of it. We
Yeah.
are so culturally insensitive, right? It's just like a woman will be walking down the street and us the guys will be like, hey, you have a big behind, you know. Or we, in some situations I've seen like they even smack the behind, you know. Over here, when you travel overseas, just different, right?
Change
So
your mindset.
so our people are still learning that, which
Yeah.
is why I told them, like, draw the line, let them know that is not okay,
Yeah.
right? Even if they are friends and all that. But yeah,
That was a good way to end the video.
guys, let's know what you think in the comment section. You know, if you have a question that you probably want us to answer, drop it in the comment section. And
Yeah, and what do you guys want us to do? More sit down Q&As? Do you guys want us to ask you like questions? And I mean, what do I want to say? You guys can ask us something, and we can do like a video answering it.
yeah,
So let us know what videos you guys want to see.
we're trying to be doing more sit down.
More sit down
So
videos.
but yeah, if you're new here, please hit that subscribe button, share the video, comment, heart, what do you say, like, you know, not hearts, like. But this was exciting.
And also, we have more cards. So if you guys want to see more
we have more
of this,
cards.
just
Yeah.
let us know.
Let
we
us
can
know.
do more.
Actually, we're gonna be doing more. So, peace and thank you. Take
Bye,
care.
guys.